Hello everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Ruchi and today I have brought a recipe from a different culture. They are American dessert, they are called donuts. Many of us have already heard about them and have tried, but there are few who haven't tried them yet. So this is the best time where they can enjoy this recipe. So without any further delay, let's get started. So to prepare our donuts, let's see what and all we need. We need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons sugar, half a cup warm milk, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon yeast, 4 tablespoons about 50 grams butter, half a teaspoon nutmeg powder. I have grated the nutmeg and made the powder out of it, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Now in our warm milk we will add our sugar, add yeast. Make sure that your yeast look like this, otherwise your donuts will not rise, and mix it well. After giving it a good mix, we will leave this milk for around 5 to 7 minutes. Now let's prepare our dry ingredients. So in our flour we will add the salt and the nutmeg powder, and they should be well combined. Now we will add our 1 egg, vanilla extract. Now our yeast is activated. As you can see, this looks little bubbly, so it should look like this. We will add our butter in our dry ingredients. Make sure that your butter is at room temperature. Now we will add our activated yeast milk, and we will start combining them all together. I'm adding 1 more teaspoon of milk. So we need to prepare our dough very soft. Now as you can see, this is very sticky, and now we will start mixing them by hand. If you feel this is very sticky, then don't add extra milk, and still if you feel this is sticky, then add some dry flour. Now we will knead our dough very well. So for that, on my surface I have added some butter, and I'm gonna knead on this surface for about 8 to 10 minutes. The more you knead, the better donuts will come. You have to stretch the dough and then knead. Stretch the dough and knead. Slowly this dough will become stretchy. It has become less sticky now. After 10 minutes of kneading, our dough is ready. Now in my same bowl, I'm gonna spread some butter so our dough doesn't stick. Guys, you can see the texture of this dough, how amazing it looks, and it's very soft. Now we will cover this. You can use cotton cloth also, and leave with this dough for about 1 hour. After 1 hour, the dough looks like this. It has doubled in its size. Now we will knead this dough for another 5 minutes. I have camera in one hand and kneading by one hand, but you make sure that you use both your hands. So due to lockdown, I did not have the parchment paper. I'm using these plain papers. Now what am I gonna do is, I'm gonna apply some butter on top and sprinkle some all-purpose flour on. I'm using this technique for this recipe only. Don't use this paper for baking. Don't forget, this is not the parchment paper. It will start burning in the oven. Now I have cut them into squares to place our donuts on top. I'm gonna lay these papers on a tray, doing the same process in my another plate. Now on my kitchen surface, I will sprinkle some dry flour and take my donut dough, sprinkle some dry flour on top of the dough, and start making this dough flat by using our rolling pin. Make sure that your flattened dough is 1 centimeter thick. Now we will start cutting our donuts. If you have donut cutter, well and good. But if not, like me, then use something like this. I'm using a bowl and a cap of a bottle. Now we will take our cutter and dust that with some flour so that our dough doesn't stick to the bowl. Cut as many donuts as you can. Guys, if you have any question or any suggestion for me, please do comment in the comment box. That will help me to improve my videos. Now it's the time to give the shape to our donuts. I'm gonna dust this bottle cap and start cutting the donuts from the center. Now our cutout donuts are ready. I'm gonna place those donuts on the paper that we prepared. Take them gently since the dough is very soft. Do the same process to all the donuts. We are gonna use the center part also, so keep them also together. Now we will do the same process to our balance dough. We will flatten the dough and cut out as many donuts as we can. So guys, all our donuts are ready. Now we will leave these for around half an hour for them to rise. Make sure that you cover them either with the cotton cloth or the cling wrap, and the cotton cloth should be little wet. Now we will take a pan and add oil to fry our donuts. So after half an hour our donuts has risen. You can see the thickness of the donuts. Heat your oil on very low flame and check whether the oil is ready to fry. But the oil should not be very hot, otherwise our donuts will burn. Now one by one we will start placing our donuts. Don't overcrowd the pan. So guys, because of the paper we prepared, our donuts are not sticking and coming out perfectly. If you notice, our donuts has started to puff. Each side will take about 30 seconds to cook. But please keep checking. You don't want your donuts to burn. Now we will flip our donuts. Guys, you can see the golden color has come and they look beautiful. Donuts are ready to take out from the oil. I have a plate ready with the kitchen towels. We are gonna do the same process to our cutout donuts. If I have left any information to share, I will update that in the description box so that everybody can check out. Now our donuts are ready. I'm gonna prepare the cinnamon donuts. For that I have taken hot donuts and placed them on top of the cinnamon sugar. So to prepare our cinnamon sugar, I have taken 1 cup fine sugar and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder. Guys, all the donuts are ready and you can see how amazing they look. See the color, and when we break them they are very soft, and inside you can see the net texture. This is because of the quality of our yeast. Now to prepare our other donuts, I have taken 125 grams dark chocolate, which I have broken into pieces. It should be 55% rich in cocoa, or you can use semi-sweet chocolates also. Now in a pot I have taken about half a liter water. Once the water starts heating up, I'm gonna place the chocolate ball on top. Make sure once your water is hot, change your flame to very low and start stirring your chocolates. Slowly you will see that your chocolate will start melting. You can do this process in your microwave also. Take your microwave proof bowl, place your chocolates and microwave them in 20 minutes interval. Also keep mixing your chocolates, else your chocolates will burn. Guys, these donuts I have prepared in my oven. I have baked them on 165 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. They are as soft as our fried donuts. The best part in these donuts are they are not fried ones. Now our chocolate is already melted. Now we will take out this from the pot. We will take one donut and dip them in the chocolate, only one side. We will give a little pat so that excess chocolates should come out and place these donuts on our tray. We will do the same process to our other donuts. To prepare our donuts more beautiful and tasty, I have shredded coconut, almonds and some sprinkles. I'm gonna add some sprinkle on my chocolate. Kids love chocolate and the colorful food, so sprinkles are the best way to attract the kids. Now to prepare our almond donuts, I will dip the donut in chocolate and press the donut gently on almonds. Same process for the coconut ones. Now to prepare our sugar glaze, I have half a cup powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon milk. Getting powdered sugar in India is tough, so I have taken the sugar and made the powder out of it. Now I'm gonna pour the milk in my powdered sugar and whisk it. Whisk until they both are well combined. That's how the sugar glaze looks. It has a thick texture. It should not be very runny. Now I'm gonna put this sugar into my cone. I have made the paper cone. If you want to learn how to make this paper cone, comment in the comment box. Decorate the donuts with the sugar glaze like this. As you can see how adorable they look. Here I have drizzled some powdered sugar on top of my dough balls. Nothing special I have done. I have taken the tea filter that we use and put my powdered sugar and sprinkled it. Friends, our donuts are ready. I'm so excited. They look beautiful and I'm ready to taste. These are sugar glaze, sprinkled almonds, chocolate chip, coconut, cinnamon sugar. One secret thing I want to share that my personal favorites are the cinnamon ones, but my family likes the chocolate ones. Guys, these donuts were so delicious, so soft. Try this recipe and share your feedback with us in the comment box. Thank you for watching me. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.